Hey guys, I'm Logan. Welcome to Season 5, Episode 10 of Castle. Here we go.
Where I'm from is to lock and key. If you'll be so kind.
Your throat feel any better?
Why'd I have to get mono?
Well, it's called the kissing disease for a reason. I assume you and Max were. I'm going to stop right there. Make you some tea. Sorry about this.
Yikes.
No, this wasn't what you expected when you asked to stay here while your place was being fumigated. Alexis was supposed to be going to Paris with her mother.
It's fine.
It's fine. I'm fine.
If you want to stay in a hotel, I would completely
I
understand.
can't leave you just because your daughter's sick. Richard.
I'm going to make this up to you in so many ways.
Richard, your ex-wife is here.
Meredith,
Hello, kitten.
what are you doing here?
Alexis, oh, my poor baby. Aren't you supposed to be in Paris?
Not without my daughter. And since you can't go to Paris, I'm bringing Paris to you. French pastries and funny face. We can enjoy them as I nurse you back to health.
Meredith, why so much luggage? Oh.
I cannot believe that you are actually letting your ex-wife stay with you, with us.
Oh,
What
that's...
did you do? Stick at a hotel?
Yes.
Oh.
Look, I get her taking care of Alexis.
Oh.
Staying at your place?
Okay, wait, hang on. I turned to you. I said, is it all right with you? And then you said,
What am I supposed to say? Everyone is looking at me. I'm not meant to be the bad
Yeah,
guy.
that's not a moment you're like,
Besides,
no.
look. My look. Please don't tell me after 4 years you don't actually know the look.
you gotta understand.
You know what? I'm not talking
Which
about
look?
this right now.
Wait, which, the look like,
Good morning,
please,
Wayne.
or the look like?
The way you sound, what's wrong?
Oh god.
Men are clueless.
Men or just Castle? No matter how miserable your day is, it's not as bad as Michelle Toohey's. She took an ice pick to the side of the neck.
I thought that was an ice pick.
Famous? Isn't she the one that only represented women?
And strikes fear into the heart of many a soon-to-be ex-husband.
There's something else. When I got here, she had a piece of paper clutched in her hand with a name and an address. Ryan!
Name on the paper is R. Garrison. It's a Scarsdale address. It's not in the victim's contact. Yo, it's a night clerk around the corner saw a man fleeing the scene at 11:45 p.m. Suspect ducked into that subway entrance over there. We're pulling video from the security cameras, and the clerk's gonna sit with the sketch artist.
What about the victim's family?
Not anyone local. Her office gave me the boyfriend's number. A guy named Corey Francis.
Okay, you guys see how our Garrison figures into this case? I'll take the boyfriend. So, Corey, how long had you and Michelle been dating?
Less than a month. When we met, we just...
I've seen this guy before.
It was like magic.
When was the last time you spoke with her?
Over the weekend, she was in the middle of a divorce case.
I'm sure in her line of work she made a lot of enemies. Was there anyone in particular giving her trouble?
You kidding me?
What? It has always been a dream of mine to come home to a house like this. Screw the house. It's always been a dream of mine to come home
That
to a woman
house?
like that. Right. Until, of course, things got serious, which is when you dump her and start looking for your next dream woman.
Oh, damn, shit, that was
It
That
won't
was
be, man.
crazy.
Let's take a break. Just call me Javier. Is there an R. Garrison here?
That's my husband, Rob. Come on in.
Husband. Ex-husband. Yeah.
No, we've actually never met.
Do you have any idea why she had your name and address on her?
I gave it to her last night when I spoke with her. I'm a
Why?
forensic accountant.
Oh.
Mostly bankruptcies, but I do a lot of consulting for divorce attorneys. So Ms. Dewey called me up, out of the blue, and wanted to meet and go over some financial issues.
Whose financial issues? Her own?
She didn't say, but I recognized her name and I knew her reputation, so I assumed it was about one of her clients. She insisted on meeting today. So whatever the issues were, Ms. Toohey was a bit frantic about getting them resolved quickly.
Look, if
Do you
that
know-
meeting was about a client,
It's
then
gotta
we
be
gotta
one of
find
those
out which
cases.
one. So head down to her office and see what cases she was working on. And you know what? Since Michelle only represented women, see if any of the men she went up against threatened her.
or have priors.
Yeah, men are known to do stupid things when it comes to their ex-wives. Okay, thank you.
Hey, I'll get that for you.
That's okay. I got it.
So, just to let you know, I'm real sorry about that whole Meredith thing, but I am going to take care of it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, we'll be right there.
No.
Lady's got something for us.
You go deal with that. I'm gonna go deal with, take care of it.
No, you gotta take care of it. This is Meredith we're talking about, the deep-fried Twinkie that Castle has sex with whenever she rolls into town.
Lady, look, I trust him. He's not gonna have sex with her.
Fine. Let's say it isn't about... It's about boundaries.
I don't think he's gonna
Meredith
die.
marking her territory. You can't just let her waltz in and out whenever she pleases.
He's age 22. Alexis is sick.
Doesn't matter. This is a war, girl, and guess who's losing?
Maybe you're right.
Maybe I'm right.
But we don't need to fuel the fire.
I didn't come down here to talk about this. You said that you have something case-related.
Yes. Are you ready for some good news?
That would be nice.
Is this good
Processed
news?
the victim's clothing and found trace amounts of someone else's blood on her jacket button.
Which means our killer could have gotten cut during the attack.
I'm running DNA now. I'll call you when I got something.
That's kind of sloppy. But so is an ice pick.
So, each one of Michelle's employees at her law firm alibied out, but they all said she'd been acting odd during the past few weeks.
They assumed it had to do with a case.
Which case?
Is that all the...
Introducing the wealthy men of Manhattan. Michelle represented all their wives in ongoing divorces, and some of these angry husbands had threatened her. The only problem is, none of them matched our sketch.
Maybe that's because one of them hired our mystery man to kill Michelle.
But we won't know which one until we find this guy. And I just did.
That's a sloppy hire. That's such a sloppy hire.
Swipe his MTA card.
If that's the case.
He used a credit card to buy it.
Wow, that's really good.
A few B&Es, aggravated assault, and several attempted murders.
Congratulations, you finally succeeded.
Only thing is, we can't figure out why you want to kill Miss Tui.
Purse wasn't stolen, car wasn't jacked, so why'd you want to kill her?
I didn't kill her. It's not what you think.
Come on, Herman. You can talk to us. Someone hired you.
Yeah, she did. Like I said, it's not what you think.
She
I
hired
used to
her.
work for Michelle.
Doing what?
Photographer. Shots of husbands cheating on their wives, stuff like that.
It still doesn't explain what you were doing at the crime scene.
Look, I botched an assignment a while ago, and Michelle fired me. Now all of a sudden, she's calling me, asking me for my help on some big job.
What big job?
She didn't say. She said she was heading home and would wait for me near the subway. By the time I got there, she was dead. I didn't want to get mixed up in the murder, so I ran.
Man, that makes sense.
You don't believe?
No, that's too good of a story.
Text my phone.
That's way too good of a story.
So I went through Herman's phone, and he wasn't lying. Michelle wanted to hire him to take photos, and she seemed pretty desperate. Herman didn't want to take the job, and he kept texting her no. But she seemed to finally win him over with this.
Okay, my texts are changing your mind, so maybe this will. Look at me, I'm pleading. I have a huge problem, and I need you and that camera of yours for one last job. Please, a life hangs in the
Desperation. Her eye also kind of went out to the side, kind of like paranoia or someone was there. Interesting.
Hi there. Did you catch the killer already?
No, not yet. How's Alexis?
Sleeping, but I'm gonna wake her with some soup. Want some?
Oh,
We haven't seen her in a while, right? We've seen her before,
you
right?
staying?
Thanks again, Richard. I can't
We
tell you
have.
how
I'm very confident that she's made an
it's just
appearance.
Beckett and I.
are wonderful. It's so refreshing to see how secure you two are in your relationship. You know, most women would take issue with an ex-wife staying with her boyfriend, but not Kate Beckett. She gets it.
Yeah, okay, good. Here's the thing, Meredith.
I know, and it isn't easy for me to admit. I haven't been the best of mothers. Thank you for letting me be here now for Alexis right with Richard. I'll never ever forget this. Well,
Well, what? Oh, that. Still working on that. What about any progress on
no.
finding Michelle Tui's?
no, not yet.
Still
We're
working
checking
on
the
that.
ex-husband's alibis.
Hey guys, I think we might have our theory backwards. What if it wasn't an angry ex-husband that killed Miss Tui? What if it was an ex-wife?
Oh wow, troublesome ex-wife? Imagine that. Do you think one of her clients killed her?
Well, Lainey got a hit on the blood found on Michelle's jacket. It belongs to a Samantha Voss.
Could have been someone that she...
Due to a DUI arrest in Los Angeles.
Did she have a grievance with Michelle?
Oh, I'd say so.
Like,
the morning of Michelle's
failed?
murder, a judge came down with a ruling in Samantha's contentious divorce case. She lost big.
How big is big?
Upper East Side apartment,
Millions.
big. Cars and boats, big. Half of her multi-million-dollar net worth, big.
It's big.
Especially when Samantha went off on a courtroom tirade, accusing Michelle of screwing up her case.
Motive.
My blood was on her. Michelle completely mishandled my divorce. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't pack the china. That stays with my ex now, the jackhole.
Miss Peterman, where were you last night between 10 and 1?
I was at a charity auction, which I chair, until
Oh boy. Can she do
there are over
that?
100 donors who can vouch for that. Just check it out if you'd like.
Well, you may not have killed Michelle, but you certainly murdered that original Zarzini.
I don't have to kill to get revenge, not when there's so many other ways to get back at my ex. Shame. That platter really tied the set together.
Ms. Peterman, if you could just
Can she
refrain
not get in
from
trouble for that?
destroying anything else,
It's vandalism,
we might
right?
be of some help.
It's
Now,
not
did
her
Michelle
property.
say or do anything out of
It was
the
broken in the
ordinary?
move.
Let me tell you, something was sure as hell wrong in that woman's life because for the past month, she was just distracted.
Distracted by what?
Got lost in the details of my case that had absolutely no bearing on securing a better settlement. And don't even get me started on her personal problems.
What do you mean her personal problems?
Detective, I was her client, not her BFF. I don't know. Although I can tell you, yesterday, she came to court late and she was crying.
Did she tell you why?
Yes, she said that she was having messy personal issues. Then,
What did you do to my Zarzur?
oh joy, my ex is home. Walter. Come in, we have company. Say hello.
Bitch.
No, dear. The bitch is the skank you paid to have sex with you. Walter, no, Walter, no.
Shouldn't you step in? Oh, good.
Didn't do anything. Goes to jail.
This is all your fault.
It was so worth it.
Wow, hell has no fury.
Did it ever get that bad with either of your exes?
No,
What?
no, both my divorces were amicable.
Yeah, a little too amicable.
What was going on with Michelle Toohey?
So bad.
On the morning of her death, she arrived to court late and she had been crying. So where was she coming from?
Well, according to her financials, she paid for breakfast at a cafe right before court.
What if it's her own?
Let us know what was so upsetting.
Like her own divorce, or her own heartbreak, or her own troubles.
What was what?
Your girlfriend said a sarcastic remark about your ex-wife, and all you're gonna say is, what was what?
Oh, that was nothing. This is homesick as well. And then Meredith showed up and she said she wanted to stay in the loft.
And you said no. Tell me you said no.
He totally said.
Why? Really? Letting an ex stay with you when you're with someone else. That's like throwing gasoline on fire.
That's really stupid. It's really dumb. Like,
you were on the edge of a very, very steep cliff. You do something about it quick.
The cafe owner
Boom.
remembers Michelle having an argument with a tall, good-looking man, mid-30s, light brown hair, and blue eyes.
Her boyfriend, Corey Francis? I thought he said he hadn't seen Michelle since the weekend. Now, why would he lie?
Looks like he's hiding something.
Let's bring him down here and find out what.
see? Hey, that's what I'm saying. Maybe he did it. I don't know.
Yes, and if you could have some strawberries and champagne sent up there waiting, perfect. Cedric, I owe you.
Okay, but if
Michelle
this,
fights with her boyfriend.
if she's not gone, that gesture doesn't do anything.
A photographer. What the hell was she into?
Oh, no. But why don't we discuss it tonight in our oversized jacuzzi at the Four Seasons, where I just booked us the ambassador suite.
Why would you do that?
Because your place is still being fumigated, and my loft is overrun with redheads, so I thought, why not just go and enjoy ourselves?
You guys, where's Corey Francis?
We got a problem. He's disappeared. His cell has been disconnected.
Okay, that's suspicious.
So is his name.
The guy that our victim was dating doesn't exist?
What's worse, we have no way to find him.
No, wait. He was wearing a ring. Class ring, college ring, New York something.
Yeah, it was red with a cathedral imprinted on it.
The University of New York. Might be part of his cover identity.
It's impressive.
University of New York? Come on. If you were going to pick a cover identity, wouldn't you pick a better school than the University of New York?
You know, we can ID him using the yearbooks. He's in his mid-30s, so why don't we grab everything from the university library from 96 and on?
Oh, well, that's upstate.
We'll have it for you in the morning.
The university had a yearbook?
No.
No what?
Now in the Four Seasons, if anyone should be sent to a hotel, it's Meredith.
No, I tried. It means so much to her to be there for Alexis. I just seemed heartless to kick her out and send her to a hotel.
Really, Castle? Because you just tried sending me to one.
Oh, damn, dude, you are really striking out.
Button up, kitten. We're going home.
Oh, that smells delicious. Can I have a cup?
I was just making that for Castle. But yeah, here. So how's Alexis? She's asleep. She's always asleep.
I love her, but with Mono, she's a bit of a bore.
Oh,
You and Rick?
yes. Me and Rick. So, you know, you might want to put some pants on.
Why? It's not like I'm going anywhere.
Oh, hey, you two. What's going on?
Nothing, just making coffee. Here, this is for you.
Oh, thank you. What is in this? Did you write nutmeg?
Nutmeg?
Whenever Rick pulled all-nighters, I'd sprinkle nutmeg in his coffee. Gave it an extra kick. You want to try?
No, thanks. I think I've had enough kick for one morning. I will be at work.
Oh, Castle.
Hey, listen,
So awkward.
that whole coffee thing, Meredith didn't mean anything by that. She's just trying to be thoughtful.
I'm sure she was.
So you're not mad?
Oh.
About what? About how comfortable your ex-wife is in your home and with your family, how she seems to know things about you that I don't know. Why would I be upset?
Okay, see, this is why I wanted to stay to the Four Seasons, so you wouldn't have to deal with this.
Castle, I shouldn't have to deal with this because you should have said no.
Yes, but I didn't, and now I can't. I know. I'll send Alexis and Meredith to the Four Seasons. I'll just hire a concierge doctor.
No, Castle, I am a big girl, okay? I can be in the same place as your ex-wife.
So you'll stay?
Yeah, sure. I'll just be subjected to her parading around half naked.
Okay, I can't win, can I?
Oh, right, because this is all about you.
Well, you made it. I buy it. Okay, you know what? You're right.
I would never be in this situation like this.
All we need to do is get through the next few days with my
Oh, there he is.
ex-wife. What do you say?
That's him.
No.
No.
No, not no. Noah. Tesswood. Corey Francis is really...
Noah Kesswood, former officer in the Army's Military Intelligence Corps.
Payments began around the time that Noah started dating Michelle.
Think someone was paying Noah to spy on her?
Well, Michelle's cases had outcomes in the millions. Maybe an opposing lawyer was angling for an advantage.
That's
Michelle
possible.
found out that she was being
If he's
spied
that
on,
good and he's got that history.
Violation and disbarment.
Yeah.
Might have made him desperate enough to pay Noah to kill Michelle to make the
Yeah.
problem go away.
It is possible, but the best way to find out is to track down the lawyer that authorized those payments.
And who would, yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Schuster, your office said we'd find you down here. Mr. Schuster, we know the last transfer was for 10 grand. Said the morning Michelle was murdered. Sounds like your law firm paid Noah to kill a fellow attorney.
That's ridiculous.
Maybe, but when we connect the dots, you think the media will see it that way?
Okay, here's what's gonna happen to this. You're gonna find
find out that I was instructed by a client to pay Miller Keswood for a service. You're going to ask what that service was. I'm going to say, I don't know. Then you're going to puff up and demand the name of my client. To which I'll reply, that's privileged information. Kindly go screw yourselves. Have a hot dog, boys. They're delicious.
Wow.
Mr. Schuster may have attorney-client privilege, but who
You
he
can- yeah,
represents
you can
is a
figure-
matter of public record.
Can't you?
I looked back into his law firm's cases for the past 5 years.
Yeah,
Turns
that's
out
what I thought,
Schuster
yeah.
represented Billy Piper. You guys remember the story, right?
Yeah, it was all over the news for months. Famous pro golfer getting a divorce, takes a boating trip to the Caribbean to work on his marriage.
Only his wife never makes it back to shore. Billy claimed that the two of them were drinking and his wife accidentally fell off of the boat.
Everyone assumed it was murder, but the feds never had enough to indict him.
Indeed. So what does any of this have to do with our victim? 3 years ago, Michelle had a client who disappeared from her boat. That client
Was his
was
wife.
Leanne Piper.
Billy Piper's wife. That can't be.
Oh, hot
I
diggity
don't think it
dog.
was. In fact, I found a file on Michelle's computer that showed that she'd been looking into Leanne Piper's murder for the past month.
Can I get either of you two a drink?
This isn't a social.
A
visit,
pro
Mr.
golfer
Harvey.
killing
We'll
his
talk to you
wife
about
is
Michelle.
crazy.
Michelle, who? Sorry, it doesn't sound familiar.
It's odd that you don't remember your late wife's divorce lawyer.
Oh, he's
Did you notice
cocky.
she turned up dead? The reason I'm asking is because she visited you about a month ago.
You hired Noah Keswood.
Who's Noah Keswood?
The man paid to spy on her, and then she winds up dead. That's awful.
He seems like he's acting like he's untouchable.
Somebody dies. Question Billy.
Well, can you blame us? Especially after what happened with your wife.
Okay, let's talk about what happened to my wife. Leanne files for divorce, so I fight her on it. Because where I'm from, marriage is sacred. So Leanne and I decide to go for a boat ride, like the old days. But instead of recapturing our magic, Leanne got drunk and fell into the ocean. So why am I the bad guy?
Oh, so you're the victim here.
You bet your ass I am. I lost my endorsements and my status. My own family wants nothing to do with me.
Interesting, on the list of things...
Timing of all that is
your
just-
wife.
Well, she never was my favorite trophy.
That's wild. That's actually
I'll let
crazy.
you get the hell out of my house.
Why the hell did you marry her?
Well, Billy did it. Killed his wife to
Yeah,
keep his
he
money.
had. I hope this
And
guy
had
is
Michelle
guilty.
murdered when she found evidence of it, only how do we prove it?
Well, all roads lead to Noah, so if we can catch him, we'll get him to turn on Billy. Yeah, Meredith. Yeah, Castle's right here. I'm sorry, what? You want to talk to me? Yeah. No. Okay, fine.
What does she want?
She asked me to dinner tonight. Just the two of us.
Dinner. And you said yes? How could you say yes?
Because you said
When
yes.
she asked to stay with you. Besides, Castle, if I said no, that would have made me look insecure.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Is this as bad as it seems?
This is bad.
It's much worse, much, much worse.
No, okay, hang on. Take a step back from this. Let's just think about it. Just dinner.
Just dinner between your ex-wife and your new girlfriend. That's deadly. Castle, you have two worlds. Two. Right now. They're both coming together. And what happens when worlds collide?
Boom
Okay,
explosion.
guys, you are taking this a little too far.
Meredith knows things about you.
So?
So is there anything Meredith knows that you don't want Becca to know? Two worlds colliding.
You're an idiot.
Hey!
Oh no.
Look at how lovely your penmanship is. The font is just so friendly. I just look forward to seeing it.
Castle, what is it?
I just want to make sure you want to go to dinner with Meredith. Remember, she's a little crazy and, of course, dramatic. Miserable couple.
What are you about? I mean, it's just two people that you've been intimate with coming together, comparing notes.
Comparing notes. That's such.
What notes?
That's not what you want to hear.
Seriously, though, what notes?
Espo, what do you got on Noah?
I just got off with the vice president from that pharmaceutical company. Guess who went to college?
Hey, Noah Keswood. NYPD, come here.
Is he wearing his Letterman? Oh man, they always.
That hurt as much as it looked? Good. And now you're under arrest.
For assault too.
Look at him. Nothing like the devastated boyfriend that I met yesterday.
No. You good, man?
I didn't kill Michelle. You don't have to. See, while Michelle was being shish kebabbed, I was all the way up at the University of New York, watching my alma mater play West Virginia. We won. By the way, go Broncos.
If you didn't kill her, why'd you work so hard to disappear?
Detective, what do you say you buy me a soda?
Excuse me?
What?
Not you. You. Hey, look, I deal in intelligence, not murder. Never murder. You want the truth? Okay, here it is, free of charge. Billy Piper's absolutely paranoid. So when Michelle came around asking questions about that night on the boat, he went into full-on panic mode. Figured she probably had a vendetta against him. Wanted him in jail for murdering her client. Reality is he was probably right. She said she was close. Very close to finding out what really happened on that boat.
Are we talking actual evidence?
Maybe. She was gathering the final puzzle pieces at the New York office of the DEA.
The Drug Enforcement Agency. Why?
You'd have to ask them, detective.
Well, Noah's alibi is solid. He's definitely not the killer.
But do we believe his story about the DEA? I mean, what does any of this have to do with drugs?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Ryan, see if you can uncover what Michelle was doing at the DEA.
I'll try, but it's late. Probably won't hear anything till morning.
Well, I guess we should call it a night.
Damn DEA.
Okay, Castle, see you later.
Later, we can go back to my place together.
They should be taking our calls now.
With your ex-wife, remember?
Yeah, forget.
Okay, don't wait up.
This is so bad.
Oh, darling, please.
I can't relax. Mother, my worlds are colliding, okay? I can't relax.
This is all your fault.
Wine with
This,
me.
you did all of this.
They're right now just telling secrets about me. Boom. What do I do? Should I call them? I should call them.
No. What you shouldn't have done was let Meredith stay here in the first place. This isn't a flop house, darling. You've got to stop letting freeloaders just live here.
Please tell me you see the irony.
Meredith, still to that. I can't believe you married him.
What can't you believe? What? No. What? Come on, Rebecca. There's two sides to that story. What story? What did you tell her?
The truth, Richard. Castle, you're not the man that I thought I knew.
I'm the man you thought. I'm the man you know. I thought you. I'm that you think. I know you. I'm man. This is so not cool.
I told you only when he's stressed. I've never even noticed that before.
What means?
Thank you, Meredith. That was so fun. Thanks for coming. You have a great night. Good night, Martha.
Good night, darling.
I hate this for you.
Okay, what did she say about me? Oh, Mom, I get it. I mishandled this whole thing, and I am sorry. Believe me, I am sorry. Please tell me what Meredith said. Is it anything I need to be worried about?
You know what, Castle, as much fun as it would be to continue torturing you, I actually like you a little bit more now.
You do?
Yeah, Meredith is a fun, dynamic, and hard to say no to woman. But as long as we're together, she never stays here again.
That goes without saying.
Okay.
Let her go to voicemail.
Okay. It's precinct.
What?
I just got up with the DEA. Need to get down here right now.
Yeah, okay, we'll be right there.
Look at those little details. I love the details of the.
Michelle was very...
When you actually see the phone screen and they're on the phone. God, it's just those tiny things.
The boat's using satellite
Thank you.
photos. She obtained this 3-year-old satellite photo from the night of Leanne Piper's murder. Take a look.
There's two boats.
Yeah, less than 50 feet apart. And they identified that one as Billy Piper's.
That's how I got away with it. That's why Leanne was never found. Billy was afraid that her body would wash up, so he enlisted an accomplice to take the remains and dump them where nobody would ever look.
If Michelle got onto this, that accomplice might be the person.
So there's.
But how did she know to look for another boat?
It was recently listed as an asset in one of her divorce cases. And guys, you're never going to guess who the accomplice is.
Hello, Walter. Can I help you? Yeah, we're here to see a man about a boat.
No way!
Why would I kill my ex-wife's divorce lawyer? She did a terrible job, and because of that, I won.
Do you want to know why you won? Because Michelle was spending all of her time sifting through your financials from 3 years ago.
She became very interested in how your family and Billy Piper's family were all members of the same yacht club. You and Billy Piper were friends.
Again, I respond, so?
So, Michelle found proof that you refueled your boat near the waters where Billy's wife was killed.
Oh, hot
Your boat using
damn.
satellite photos. This
Oh,
is Billy
my
Piper's boat, where his
God.
wife was last seen, and whose
I'm
boat is this
stunned.
over here? Oh, it's yours.
The DEA identified it as your boat. You were Billy's accomplice.
Two of you had a pretty good plan, except for there was one thing you couldn't foresee.
That you would hire Michelle to represent her in your divorce.
Michelle was probably looking for proof of an affair.
Except she found something much worse. That little boat trip you took to the Caribbean. As she looked closer at who you were with and why you were there, she discovered the truth.
I want to talk to my lawyer.
Probably a good idea, buddy.
That confession or case is purely speculative.
I could dig into Walter's life, maybe find some proof.
Is there a way you could pin them against each
It's
other?
not just Walter has no real motive, does he?
I'm thinking of a Jane method here.
Billy kill his wife. I'm sure they're friends, but what was in it for Walter?
It's not like they agreed to kill each other's wives like strangers on a train. Though what we saw of Walter's relationship, I'm sure he thought about it.
Hey, found something in Walter's phone records I'm not quite sure what to make of it. On the morning of Michelle's murder, Walter made a 20-minute phone call to the Garrison residence.
Garrison, the accountant that Michelle was so desperate to meet, why would Walter call him?
Who's this?
The woman of my dreams. She's married to that accountant.
Guys, look at Billy's dead wife, and now look at the accountant's wife.
No way!
Different hair, different nose, different chin,
They're
but
the same woman.
that's why they never found a body, because Billy's dead wife, Leanne.
She ain't dead.
Again, thank you, Mrs. Garrison, for coming down here at such a late hour.
Didn't my husband answer all the other detectives' questions?
Oh, he did. But there's just one that only you can answer. Who's this woman?
I don't recognize her.
Sure about that? Because, you know, you can change your name, you can change your looks, but there is one thing that you cannot change. Your fingerprints. We know who you are.
Hello, Leanne. Welcome back from the dead.
I think you must have the wrong person. You can drop.
Damn, she's really still going for it.
We spoke with your current husband. He said that you drove into the city the night that Michelle was killed, and he also identified the murder weapon as a mahogany-handled ice pick missing from your kitchen.
You know, it's funny, for a minute there, we thought Walter was helping Billy, but actually he was helping you.
The only thing that we couldn't figure out was why. Why did you go through all of this?
Because everybody loved Billy. You tried being married to him. He was a hero in public and a monster at home. When I finally got the courage to divorce him, you know how the media portrayed me?
As just another gold-digging trophy wife looking for her hat.
He destroyed my reputation. He was going to destroy me.
That is an insane twist.
Was to die.
But you needed help.
And Walter needed the money. At least he did at the time. So we devised a plan. I convinced Billy to take the trip.
I'm so freaking stunned.
You escaped onto Walter's boat, turning your husband into a wife killer.
It's what he deserved. And I got to start over. I was supposed to leave the country, but I met Rob and I fell for him.
You should have just left the freaking country.
Pieces together.
She said she couldn't live with the injustice. She knew what he did to me. Why couldn't she just leave it alone?
Let's go. Come on, stand up.
I can't believe this.
Hands behind your back. Man Piper, you are under arrest for the murder of Michelle Toohey.
I mean, I know your apartment is habitable again. Do you have to leave?
Do you want me here because you actually want me here, or do you need protection from the redheads?
A little both.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If it gets to be too much, you can come and stay at my place.
Thank you.
Are you sure it's okay that I'm going to Paris without you?
Just because I'm sick, you shouldn't miss it.
Patty.
I wanted you to go.
We all do.
What's going on?
I just feel so guilty that Mom is missing her vacation because I'm sick. So I told her to enjoy Paris for the both of us.
Are you sure, Alexis? I mean, your mother could enjoy her vacation. Have a safe trip, Mary.
When Alexis told me about you two and how this one was serious, I knew I had to check it out for myself. And I'm so glad I did. You two are great together. Thank you. Can I ask you a question? Why didn't it work out between you and Rick? I'm sorry, is that too
mean.
No, it's fine. You know, being married to Richard was great. Full of romance and excitement, like a deliciously sweet souffle. And then one day I realized he knew everything about me, my deepest secrets, my worst pain, enough to fill 1,000,000 novels. But I didn't know enough about him to even write a pamphlet. I don't understand. For instance, whenever I asked him about how he felt about never knowing his father, he would smirk. You know the way he smirks, and then he would throw out a quip and change the subject. Our marriage went one way. That wasn't enough for me. I mean, souffles are wonderful, but sooner or later, they always fall.
So he doesn't open
That
up.
was a long time ago. What, 15 years, in fact? He's a totally different man. Yes, of course. I was just curious.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you. I hope we beat each other again.
How about I hear a little breakfast before you leave? I'm gonna whip you up a s'mores.
Well, that's not ideal, but it's possible to fix that, to conquer that, get through that. So, not a problem, not a big problem. We good. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. What an insane twist. Last thing that was on my mind was that she was still alive. Whoa. See y'all next time.